This year, we celebrate two individuals who are most deserving of the Emmy Award. To begin, rarely is a community fortunate enough to have a leader of Becky Anderson's caliber. Burlington has lost much of its bricks and mortar history, but Becky has been instrumental in bringing this almost to a halt. Burlington became her home after college, where she joined Berthel Fisher as a financial advisor. While her business flourished, she was attracted to the many architecturally significant structures in the community, many of which have been allowed to deteriorate or abandoned entirely. Soon, preservation became her passion. Working downtown, she became an avid supporter of downtown development. She became active with Downtown Partners, serving on the board and as president for 2 years. One of her first major projects was to rehab the Hedge building on the corner of 4th and Jefferson Streets. Her vision was to restore its first floor for the new offices of Berthel Fisher and the upper floors for apartments. Her creation of apartments in downtown Burlington has helped spark a wave of new housing in downtown. To accomplish rehabbing on this scale, she became adept at locating funding, especially government grants and tax credits. With the Hedge building project behind her, she turned her sights to the Capitol Theater. The Capitol had been emptied since it stopped showing movies in 1937. Becky joined with another downtown booster, Bob Brick, and in 2005 embarked on a project to restore the building beyond a movie house to a performance center. Plans were then drawn for a multi-million-dollar project. She was able to secure funding by cobbling together a combination of government grants, tax credits, and a successful public fundraising drive. The Capitol Theater opened 10 years ago and has served the community ever since. Becky describes herself as a builder, not an operator. After the Capitol, she began work on the JCPenney building that stood empty on Jefferson Street for years. With two courageous partners, Becky acquired the building, determined to restore it. In the process of restoration, they settled on a use of a brewery and restaurant. Bent River Brewery then opened in a remarkably restored facility. In addition to her preservation efforts, Becky served on the City Council from 2012 to 2015 and raised 2 children as a single mother. Recently, after 29 years, Becky retired from Berthel Fisher. Becky Anderson has been a passionate investor in the future of downtown Burlington for many years. Her dedication to reimagine unused or underused buildings has greatly contributed to the growth of the downtown. Downtown Burlington's renaissance is inspired in large part by Becky Anderson's leadership, which led to the National Trust dubbing her a preservation superhero. Our second individual has worked tirelessly to transform the higher education landscape in our community while bettering the lives of its students. Since he arrived at Southeastern Community College in 2012, Dr. Michael Ash wanted to uncord the talent and energy already present and channel it to drive positive change. In 2014, spearheaded by Dr. Ash, SCC embarked on the Building the Dream campaign to ready their campus to help meet the needs for workers in healthcare, skilled trades, science, technology, engineering, and math. Not only would this help meet the needs of our area, but it would give students the chance to improve their lives. In the end, the campaign was a massive success. In 2017, the Blackhawk Towers, a 4-story residence hall on campus, was completed and can accommodate approximately 120 students. The Health Professions Center and Hall of Sciences soon followed. The 38,000 square feet Health Professions Center is a state-of-the-art building that serves as a virtual hospital for all of SCC's health professions programs. The Hall of Sciences is 30,000 square feet devoted to state-of-the-art science labs and smart classrooms. Seeing a need for trade skills in the community, with Dr. Ash leading the charge, SCC made large investments in retooling their manufacturing equipment for classroom learning, as well as their auto body repair shop. With the Health Professions Center built, Dr. Ash forged a partnership with Great River Health Systems to provide $10 million in aid to new students pursuing a career in medical care. This will allow SCC to educate and graduate students, to then become employed locally to alleviate healthcare shortages. In addition, Dr. Ash was instrumental in creating a partnership with Iowa Wesleyan University. This unique affiliation gives SCC graduates an affordable academic pathway between Iowa Wesleyan and SCC, broadening the educational opportunities for students and increasing the talent pipeline for our regional workforce. Outside of SCC, Dr. Ash has willingly accepted positions on various boards and committees that focus on the betterment of our community. One such board is the Greater Burlington Area Sports Facilities, which most people know as the Fun City Turf and soon-to-be-open Fun City Courts. Also, Dr. Ash has served as a past chairperson at the Community Foundation of Des Moines County. Through all of his accomplishments at SCC, none of them would be possible without the love and support of his family. Dr. Ash's wife, Beth, is a steadfast supporter, always by his side, and he has one fantastic son and 4 grandchildren living on the East Coast. Dr. Ash's contributions have been unmatched by any prior president over the long history of SCC. His legacy will remain unmatched as he and his trustees have secured a bright and sustainable path for secondary education in Southeast Iowa. Dr. Ash's leadership has secured SCC's future for the entire region and has helped set the stage for Greater Burlington to thrive for years to come. Congratulations to this year's Emmy Award winners, Becky Anderson and Dr. Michael Ash.